Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel, Divine Protector Oracle. If you're new here, welcome in, sugar. Kick your shoes over at the door. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I love to have you part of the channel. So, Trap Soul family, new subscribers, welcome in. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healing and growing in every aspect of your lives. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless. Energy and time is fluid. Rules can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Use it for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So, Charles family, know we do it. Grab your blanket, get you ready, get comfy, cozy. Let's get into the reading. So, I'm gonna pull from these cards here. These are my some cards that I found. I don't know where I got them from, but anyway, it's like a bunch of stones. Okay, tells you about the stones and their energy, things like that. So, I just want to get some energy readings here, or see what comes out more frequently. Show us the diamonds. So harmony, brotherhood, goodwill, awareness, blue highlight, citrine. So the energy that I'm picking up on right now, I can be speaking to a masculine energy. You could be healing or cleansing your energy when it comes to like brotherhood, goodwill. Maybe you're giving to charity. About to start doing spring cleaning or something, or you could be clearing out your energy once again, or just people out of your life right now. This has something to do with bringing harmony into your life. Maybe you become aware of something that somebody may have been doing, saying towards you or behind your back. You become more confident in what it is that you're doing or what you're trying to pursue. There's even a calmness that comes over you with happiness and joy. You can feel when you think about a particular thing or a particular person. Um, 63, 93, 39, 69. The letter J could be significant. Something also significant about March and April. Something that you're manifesting in. It's going to be abundance. This could be something that keeps you balanced. Something also may have your head in the clouds. It may have something to do with love. A lot to do with stability, grounding, something being supportive of you being supportive, something about you being optimistic about a future with someone or a future plan. Yeah. So stability, grounding, and support came out again. And love, this love situation. Things are going to go smoothly. You're being told to go with the flow. You're going to be satisfied with the outcome. This person is going to motivate you, or you're going to motivate each other. Or you feel very motivated to go towards someone or to do something. It's going to take a lot of courage, or you're finding a lot of courage now. Yeah, you may have a connection to the gate, the stone that comes with stability, support, grounding, Alexandrite, all right, energy, power, passion. So this is something or someone that you're very passionate about. Queen energy. This could be somebody or a feminine energy that's in Divine Feminine status. Something about a feeling of nervousness or anxiety may be coming upon you. You feel as though, yeah, this has something to do with love, emotional healing, forgiveness. So whatever this is or whomever this person is, you guys are going to have a very loving and emotionally healing relationship that's going to bring in a lot of wealth and success. This person is someone whom you want to protect, or you're going to find a need to protect or want to always protect. Effervescent joy and happiness. So this is a relationship or situation that is going to bring you in a lot of happiness, a lot of healing. Yeah. But you're going to need to be practical when it comes to this relationship. When it comes to the peace and wishes and calmness. You may have to take things slowly with this person, or you guys may want to take things slow, the relationship, or that just may be how you feel. But it's going to be very peaceful and very calming. All right, 75. Somebody could have been born in the year 75, 85. Something about a 10-year gap difference or something like that. A can be significant. The letter A, Q, J. We have July. What's that? May, August, March, and September can be significant. All right, let's see what else we got. Some what I need to see, Holy Spirit, for this reading. What is the energy? What is going on? What I need to see. Amazon, somebody sees a divine feminine as being exotic, amazing. Somebody's curious, intrigued by divine feminine energy. So what I need to see. Hey. Somebody could have been watching Meet the Blacks recently. Or something about Tiny, because I'm when she said she was in the bathroom. Oh, that's funny to me. Anyway, sorry. There's someone here that's dreaming of a divine feminine, or that has his eyes on a divine feminine energy here. There could be talks between the masculine energy and somebody that they look up to about a divine feminine. Yeah, how she carries herself with dignity. Okay. Expansion is coming out. Something about expanding with the divine feminine energy. Death card. Yeah, to put an ending to the whispers. Somebody, yeah, snakes going around talking. I'm hearing. So it sounds like. So somebody's like, yeah, I'm gonna just put an ending to all this little gossip and all of that little shooing and shit. Yeah, that she out here hoeing and slanging cooch. I'm sorry. Where did that even come from? That's hilarious. Somebody's aunt may speak like that. Yeah, she was out. Yeah, that's what they said. She was out there doing that stuff. Yeah, somebody like, yeah, no, like how she carries herself. It's no way that she's out there doing that. Yeah, we about to expand. I'm about to bush out a little bubble, and this masculine is coming towards the divine feminine, or is about to, I don't know, wife her up or something. I don't know, but he's about to put the ending, a death card, the ending to the whispers about her being a temptress, about her being promiscuous or sleeping around, or because she's beautiful, she has all these different dudes, and so forth. Whatever, yeah. He knows she's a seer, or he may even be a seer, but somebody's in fear of a seer, of what she knows or what she can see or something. This is the reason as to why they may be with the gossip and don't want this masculine to come towards the divine feminine and have a connection, because they're afraid of what she's gonna see or say or expose about them. Gotta be quicker than that. Somebody's like, yeah, no, you know, you trying to pull a fast one? That's not gonna happen. Absolutely not. Yeah, there's talks of travel. There's talks of him traveling, or he can be secretly talking about this, or there's whispers like, I wonder if he gonna go towards her, like, you said he wasn't, bitch, and you over here talking, no, you said it was gonna work. You said whatever we said and lied and said she was out here sleeping around, or she had these kind of STD, or she was giving this away, or this how she paid her rent. It was gonna work, and he wasn't gonna go towards it. Now he talking about going towards this bitch, and you said it was. You better fix it. So it's a group of. I'm not gonna say that, but it's a group of them bird necks that's talking, that's trying to keep a masculine away from a divine feminine energy, or keep him from traveling towards a healer, or having a connection with the healer, or being healed. Okay, success. Yeah, it's gonna be a success. Whatever this connection is, this relationship with this saint, with this goddess that he sees himself with. The relationship is going to be successful. The expansion is going to be successful. The gossip, god damn, is going to be successful. Like, I don't know, somebody's like, yeah, because you know they together. You know they together. Yeah, he's dreaming. He can be dreaming of a healer, this divine masculine. I could be speaking to you, or there's a divine feminine that's watching, cross-watching for a divine masculine energy. But something about dreams, getting dreams from ancestors here, about focus, about being with a healer, or being in a connection with a healer, or healing a bloodline. Success, expansion with the saint. Yeah. Her third eye is open. This is why they're in fear. Because she's going to put an ending to whatever they were trying to expand on. And she's going to show him exactly how to, the successful way, or he feels as though there's going to be a connection. This connection is going to be successful. The ancestors could be telling him this. Yeah. Show me what else. Empress, yeah. There's the Empress energy. This man can have emotions for her already. Alright. Sees her as wife material. She carries herself as such. Something connected about a wolf. Red roses as well. Magician here. There's whispers and talks about this feminine energy being a manifester, or connection to the Most High, or connection to higher deities, or angels, spirit teams, whomever it is you believe up there. But there's a connection. There's a divine connection. Something about if he nurtures the relationship, he feels as though if he nurtures this relationship, puts time into this relationship here, this lover, then they would be abundant, unstoppable, like a power couple. Show me what else I need to see. Oh, okay. The wise man. This could be wise man has something to do with like maybe this person does like herbal healings, or he does a lot of herbal, maybe could be vegetarian or vegan diet, something like that. um Drinks a lot of teas or something. Okay. But he told this masculine energy about a virgin, about the feminine energy, about this divine feminine energy, this oracle. Maybe the oracle is the wise man or wise woman. May have spoken about a virgin, somebody who was innocent, who was pure of whatever allegations that was spoken. There's a collapse when it comes to a witch that wouldn't give up. I don't know if she was trying to tarnish this oracle's reputation, or try to steal someone's gifts, or lie and say that this oracle was evil of intent, or had ill intentions, or was misleading, guiding, lying, whatever. But a witch was exposed. Could have been a witch trying to pretend as though she was an empress energy, as she was like a saint energy, like she was the one that imagery has passed, that has died. It's collapsed. It's over with. But she's still fighting. She could still be trying to fight for a relationship or for attention from a divine masculine energy, whoever the witch is. She doesn't want him to leave or walk away, to go towards the divine feminine energy here, this pure energy. Once again, it could have been she was trying to energy swap, destiny swap, or something that came to a collapse. All right, she did a whole bunch of illusion spells as well. Someone else? Yeah. Who's in fear? What's going on? So somebody's in fear of divine feminine energy. They want to ask for forgiveness. Somebody wants to ask for forgiveness. What is this? Yeah, because they're focused now on what this divine feminine is saying. They find her amazing. She's an Amazon. She's mysterious, majestic, intriguing, you know. And they're like, oh, she's a wise old soul. Once again, there's that wolf energy again. Something about cats, tigers, jaguars, lions could be significant. Yeah, look at the witch trying to hide. Don't hide, you dusty roach. Get back in line. So we got to read you for filth in a minute. The sage energy here, though. So this empress can be very beautiful on the outside, but spiritually, she's lived a few lifetimes. Maybe you guys have gone through this. This could be a past life soulmate. Yeah, ancestors. Some form of connection between your ancestors. Yeah, duality. There's a connection between this divine masculine's ancestors and this divine feminine's ancestors. Something about an agreement, a spiritual agreement, spiritual contract. This could be a divine contract even. You guys may have chosen each other lifetime after lifetime. Somebody needs to see. Amazon coming out again. Yeah. Some form of connection between what this divine feminine may do, say, how she act, or something that can remind the divine masculine of an ancestor, or may have said something. Seer, she may have said something or prophesied something or something like that to a divine masculine, or that said something that an ancestor may have said. I don't know. In a dream state, spiritual state, could have been a prayer or something. King energy. All right. I always see that card. I always think of like a Leo. It would be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Masculine energy that I'm speaking to or about. Yeah, this divine masculine may have doubted what a divine feminine may have been saying. She could have been a prophetess or an oracle, or, you know, just a spiritual guide or something like that. Yeah, tarot reader. But he doubted what a divine feminine said and listened to a karmic feminine energy or a witch. And that relationship with the witch has collapsed because he found out to be false. This is the reason why he wants to ask for forgiveness. Or he stopped judging or, you know, doubting a divine feminine energy. If it's not asking for forgiveness. And it's like, okay, well, I see she was telling the truth there, you know. I believe kind of energy. Someone need to see. Masculine and feminine. Now I know I just shuffled these cards. Cause like what? The relationship, the connection is intensifying. You can be with this person currently, or this person is headed towards you. You are looking for a new love relationship. It's coming to the end. Somebody is setting intentions, or they have set intentions to ground, to build up, to build a foundation, to start a foundation, to grow something together. Somebody could also be relocating. They could also be wanting to build a home together with the divine feminine energy. You guys can build your home together. Yeah, intensification is coming in. It's coming in. Something about your intuition is intensifying as well. Divine connection, a mental telepathy or something like that. Some form of telepathic connection that you guys have with each other. It can be in dream state as well. Maybe your dreams are intensifying. Maybe you're seeing this person more in your dreams. Something about winter time. Somebody was trying to, this witch that we read on earlier is scrying. And Mirror's here to try and freeze something up, but it's too intense. It's getting their ass burnt up. Zapped up, little goofy tail. Yeah, something about the spirit realm is blocking her out, or blocking her from trying to freeze something up or stop something here. Healer. This masculine energy could be a healer. Oh. He can have healing hands, or something he does with his hands. Containment. Fertility. He's like, yeah, he gonna keep this divine feminine all to himself. He wants you guys to be exclusive. He wants a divine connection, just the two of us. I am hearing. Why am I hearing Will Smith? Just the two of us. All right. Yeah, something about a divine connection. He knows this is a spiritual divine connection. He feels it, or he sees it. He's experienced this before. You feel very familiar. Somebody here is still trying to block this. Why would they still try? They already know it's ethically already ordained. It's already written. This is the script. It's already written of what is supposed to be going on. And now this portal is open and it's intensifying here. There's nothing that whoever this is, old dusty mouth, scrying in this mirror, can do about it to try and stop it. But they still trying. What is this? What's going on? They're still trying to stop this or block a relationship or a divine connection from coming in. Somebody said, no, they've blocked it for far too long already. Power here. Yeah, somebody thinks they have more power than God, than the will of God. Doing moon magic, whoever these people are, they work around the moon cycle. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, look. There's a high priest or high priestess that's already said this. You're too powerful. You're too within your divine power here. This, whatever this is, wintertime here, you're going through this awakening. You've melted this snow. You melted this karmic past or this binding or whatever they were trying to do, freezer spell or whatever, you've melted that. If it was a freezer spell, that has now, maybe the freezer broke or some shit went out or something. The jar broke or whatever it was. Something that they were trying to do to you has now backfired on them. By springtime, before the snow melts, by springtime or whatever, this is going to come to pass. Something is going to come in. Homecoming. Something that's going to feel very home. Very friendly. Very abundant. Very on one accord, yin and yang. Yeah. Whomever this is that's working in this book of shadows that's doing this spell work is not going to be able to alchemize their spell work that they're sending out, or they're trying to find a way to alchemize it, but it's not going to alchemize. It's not going to change around. It's not going to return to back to this divine couple or this divine masculine or feminine, whoever it is, or whatever they're sending. It's not going to affect them. It's going to go back to the sender, the original sender of it. Show me what else I need to see. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to have power over a divine masculine energy. Yeah, they were dedicated in this book of shadows to doing this spell work on a divine masculine to keep him stuck. But he's a healer. He's healing, or he's in the process of healing, or he's already healed. This has a lot to do with his heart chakra. He's healed his heart chakra. He's protected. His angels, his spirit guides, his ancestors, they're protecting him. The Most High. And whatever it is that they're sending, they're dedicated and trying to send towards him is cleansing away. It's being washed away. They can't contain him. They can't stop this relationship, or they can't block it anymore. Prosperity comes in. Prosperity comes in. By summer. Springtime, you guys are coming together. It's intensifying. You guys are coming together around springtime. Around summertime here. This relationship is going to be prosperous. Very protected. You guys are going to be living in abundance. You're going to be growing stuff together. You guys may even start a business. The business may take off around summertime. You guys may start the business in springtime. This could also be an engagement. This could also have something to do with pregnancy. Business proposal. If I said engagement already, then yeah. Yeah, this prosperity, that whatever is divinely ordained to you guys here as a couple, as a divine couple, you guys are going to have the power to manifest all of that in prosperity, stability, with whatever it is that you guys are initiating, whatever it is you call upon, whatever it is that you guys come into agreement with, it's going to come to pass. This is how divinely protected and ordained that this relationship is. And somebody, whoever these people are trying to block it, they have to live in their karma or whatever they sent out. I'm here, eat that ass up. Eat that ass up. Somebody, ancestors over here dancing or something. Look, it's blocked. They can't scry anymore. By autumn, blocked, gone. These people might even lose their spiritual gifts. They might be homely, asking pillow to post or some shit like that. No pot to piss in, no one to throw it out of at this point. By autumn time, these people are going to be blocked. Spiritually, financially, they ain't going to be able to see shit, move. When I'm telling you foot and ass, Your ancestors about to put foot and ass into whomever these people are, or this person is, who's scrying. By autumn, yeah, baby, it's gonna be over. Death, somebody going in the ground. Because they didn't respect your boundaries. They tried to invade your security. They kept sending you something here, and they didn't respect the boundaries of this relationship. You got death here, you got grounding. So I'm looking at somebody toiling the soil here for somebody to be put and crossing over. The upper room. Yeah. This person here, whomever this dark high priestess is or whatever that tried to send this spell work, this person here is not going to find wish fulfillment. They poured out their cup of love. They've depleted the relationship, the connection between the two of you. This could be up on the masculine side, or this can be divine feminine side, and or both. Okay? But whomever this person is or these people are, this divine high priestess may have said something or enlightened somebody about or somebody who was working in their shadow side, who did not want them to find true love or relationship or divine connection. This could also be somebody who was doing a lot of womb magic, didn't want a divine feminine energy to become with child or hold a child or whatever it is. Maintain the pregnancy or whatever. They didn't want something to happen. This could also be wish fulfillment. They didn't want wish fulfillment. They didn't want blessings to come in. They didn't want somebody to live in their abundance or live in peace. They didn't want somebody to break generational curses. Okay, this could be both. Okay, on both sides. Yeah, but there's a rebirth that came in or that is coming in when it comes down to a foundation. Somebody setting a foundation, growing a foundation, building it, whatever it is, with someone new or with a divine connection within a divine connection. By summertime here, you guys have been alchemized. All of this negativity. Yeah. Clearance. It's over with. It's done. That abundance is coming in. And whomever this was that was doing candle magic, by springtime, that shit is going back. Because summer is already out here on the board. So for springtime, the candle magic, that shit going back. No spring come after no summer. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that may have been doing some form of candle magic when it came down to your prosperity, stability here. You standing in your divine power. You gaining something here. You living in your Akashic records or being able to access your Akashic records. This could be somebody that's connected to a divine feminine energy. All right, somebody on the divine feminine energy end that was doing spell work. I'm picking up that's a karmic ex-friend of yours or somebody that you had a connection with that you're estranged from. This could be a relative as well. All right, on the divine masculine side here, there was a karmic ex or a karmic ex-healer that was trying to do spell work to keep a divine masculine from connecting with the divine feminine. May have been trying to do some kind of fear tactic, or we already saw the slander and gossip earlier. All right. You're being told spiritually here to ground more when it comes to bringing in blessings and fertility, manifesting as well. Take off the old ball and chain, or release old habits, or release old tensions, or animosity or whatever, so something can grow. All right. Somebody here needs to ground more. You can't ground more where you are by a plant or something. Plant some seeds or in a pot or something like that. I don't know. By springtime here, you guys are going to build a foundation together with someone. Okay, once again, like I said, this could be a connection that's coming together. Or you guys are going to get like engaged, or somebody's going to become pregnant, or it's going to be a business that's growing that you're investing in, or somebody wants to invest in. All right. It has a lot to do with tarot, or you guys may be getting tarot readings, or somebody can be asking a tarot reader or getting information about abundance or growing abundance or something. A large lump sum of money can be coming towards a tarot reader around springtime. Something about a tarot reader can be getting discovered if you are a tarot reader. All right, death card here. So whoever this is that couldn't alchemize negative energy by summertime, they could be transitioning because your boundaries are protected. You are protected from this black magic, candle magic, whatever this is. Whoever this person was, yeah, that was trying to conceal themselves. All right. You got incubation here. Okay, yeah, they were planning something or burying something. Somebody could also sacrifice the child. This could be an air sign that sacrificed the child. So they can get a wish or desire. Something about if it wasn't a child, it was a child of something. Okay. It's a form of necromancy. Somebody's doing or done or something. Chanting as well. Somebody chants a lot. Whoever this karmic person is that's cloaking themselves could be, once again, this air sign that was attacking your stability with candle magic. And yeah, they can be chanting. Something about chanting your name over and over. It has a lot to do with your security. Breaking your security, breaking your foundation, or trying to block your security here, or give you some kind of financial problems. Yeah. Weird ass energy. Alright, child. Anyway, so yeah. A lot of jealousy I'm picking up on though. Like, damn. Why can't the divine masculine and feminine just be happy? Somebody that's just jealous. Because it's not them, or because they can't be you, or be him, whatever. Or be with them. They can have it resonate. Something's coming to an ending though. Coffin at the bottom of the deck. 3727 was on the timer. Once again, that 10-month, 10-year gap is coming back up. All right, somebody's no longer in despair when it comes down to a pathway that they need to go down towards. Let's see what else. Let's see. Why is that? Why is despair in reverse when it comes down to the pathway? He's like, nah. He sees somebody as an investment. He sees something, this pathway, as a divine investment, divine connection, or somewhere that he needs to put time, energy, excuse me, opportunity in. Capricorn, Taurus, could be a fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy on Aries. But somebody here wants to build. Somebody wants to invest and grow. With another person, they're waiting for the ships to come in. They're making plans, preparations. This person can live around the world, on the other side of the world. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth here. You speaking some truth here on the World Wide Web or something. Somebody sees something about a divine connection coming in. Something about abundance that's coming towards you as well. Somebody also wants to build and grow this family legacy, or yeah, manifest with you. Manifest this legacy. Break a generational curse as well. Anything else? Something about manifesting. Okay, something in secret though. Something is hidden. Could be a baby's mother could be hidden, or ex-wife, somebody who wants to be a mistress. Somebody gonna have a stalker. There's also a karmic feminine energy that's trying to manifest or manipulate a masculine energy to believe that he's the father of a child to come in the way between this connection. You have the Chariot here. Yeah. Something about somebody here was either stressing about coming towards you, a divine feminine energy, or somebody has an anxiety because they're being exposed. They misjudged the situation or misjudged the divine feminine or took somebody for granted. And now they're being exposed and they're being left behind. It's giving me the past person energy. Somebody's being left behind because there's a divine masculine that's no longer in despair about a connection, about a relationship, about a pathway that he desires to go towards. Okay, he feels as though he can live and grow with this person, build something, build a legacy that he's manifested, or that he wishes or desires to manifest. They're gonna manifest this together. This Chariot here is moving forward, quick action here, a determined, destined path here. Okay, somebody's triumphing over obstacles here. Whatever this is that they're manifesting, they're calling in, they're getting stuff done. Yeah, and whomever this was that was trying to block this person from moving forward, Eight of Wands in the reverse here with the Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken because he, at the bottom, he still got the Three of Wands. He's still making preparations to still move forward, waiting for his ships to come in with the divine feminine energy. Whomever this is just hating in the background, salty ass, could be a Sagittarius or a Libra or Cancer energy. All right, somebody here is upset and mad. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, because you're speaking your truth, or somebody here is speaking the truth. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. Speaking the truth here when it comes down to divine connection, a relationship, a partnership. Two of Cups here. Yep, divine connection. Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. That's a divine connection. That's an ordained connection here. Somebody speaking the truth, and somebody knows that they're speaking this Queen of Swords is speaking the truth here. This is why they're heartbroken, because the spell work is backfiring. There's no communication with this masculine. This masculine is moving forward. He's already made up his mind, and there's not a damn thing anybody can do or say about it. Could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a fixed sign. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius energy. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo energy. You got Aries, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra. Could be a double Libra or Cancer. Aries again. Alright, so this has a lot to do with somebody making up their mind and not taking no for an answer when it comes down to a divine connection. Yep, this official person here sees marriage with a divine feminine energy. There is some concern here about this privileged lady and it comes to great fortune. There could be talks about these people saying, oh, you know, she only gonna use it for your money because she's a gold digger like all the rest of them. You know, and that's not even the case. And somebody's like, okay, let me show you your raggedy ass. Let me show you that she's different from all the rest. But this can be talks of it. Okay, somebody's like, no, that ain't what it is. Yeah, somebody's showing them. Message, somebody gonna get a message. What the message is? Oh, us married now. Us married now. Something about March the 7th. July the 3rd. Somebody could be 37. Something about 73. You got the King of Wands. Knight of Wands. Whoever this fire sign is, they're coming in. This could also be competition. There could be competition here. Maybe it might be two suitors. And somebody's like, oh, hell no. What you mean? What you mean you got married? There's somebody's ex here. Could be an F-boy, F-girl, whatever. They're trying to rush in. You could be getting it. They could be getting an invitation or heard about the invitation online. This ex of yours heard about this invitation online or heard about somebody coming towards you. All right, and they're like, damn, if Shawty get with such and such, if Shawty get with old dude, my chances, I'm up. And they feel like this is unfair to them. This ex of yours, yeah, they mad as hell. They over here getting information. They over here talking about this shit. What you mean he done gave her everything she ever wanted? What the fuck you mean? I ain't hear nothing about it. I was going to give her everything. I just wanted to spend it first. And then I was going to get it back. And then I was going to come back and give it to her. That's kind of X this is. And the divine masculine like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I can't make it up. Somebody getting no news about this. There's talks about this. Good talk, good energy. Oh yeah, he or she got that ring. Oh shit, they you know they had met a while ago. Oh, they been dating for a while. Oh, they act like they known each other for forever. They so familiar with each other. They so comfortable around each other. Oh yeah, he proposed to her. Oh, she said yeah. You know they good for her. They good for her. Oh shit! And somebody ex mad in the background. What the fuck you mean? What you mean, man? King of Swords energy. And somebody like, yeah, you can stay away from that. That's mine. That's what it is. Yeah, we good. Yeah, I'm about to wipe that up. Oh yeah, I wiped it up. Oh yeah, that's me. All day, that's me. Fuck, nigga. Like somebody's like, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I can't make it up. He protecting this King of Swords. He's like, yeah, he's standing on business. He gonna tell it like it is. First of all, this what it is. This who I want. Yeah, I'm about to go propose to shorty. Yeah, I'm about to ask her. Yeah, we about to be a couple. We about to be a unit. Yeah, we about to go into business together. We about to make these bands, bitch. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Somebody's coming in as a romantic gesture. With a romantic gesture? To date somebody, protect somebody here? I don't know, y'all. This masculine has his eyes on a divine feminine energy, and baby, there's talks about it. Exes talking about it, old friends talking about it and shit. Yeah, you know, they might have been dating for a long time, or he been trying to get at her for a while. She was trying to get at him for a while. Woo. All the while, they karmic ass were trying to come between it. Tower in the reverse. Yeah, whomever these people are, this shit falling back on them. They old ways, they stuck in their old ass ways. They refuse to move, bend, change their mind, see something from a different perspective here. Always saying shit in condescending tone and all derogatory, nasty, evil, lying, bitter, backhanded ass compliments. Yeah, them people that falling on their words and somebody making them eat that shit. And somebody like, no, you can eat that. Yeah, whatever work that they've been trying to do to try and block this masculine, to keep him stuck, that shit was unsuccessful. The star in reverse. They disappointed. Because he blocked that. That shit is blocked. It's protected. It's blocked. You can be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy Leo energy here. Could be a Gemini, a Taurus energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. Pisces. Yeah, they was unsuccessful. This person, this masculine, still moving forward. He's still waiting for something to come in. Something very significant about 3. 33 could be master number 33. This person can pray. Jesus Christ could be significant. All right. This person could be a Christian. All right. Something also significant about March, the month of March. Toil and labor. There's an official person here that's putting in work. Let's see what's going on. All right. The Emperor in a reverse. Page of Wands. What is this? Why is this here? Somebody that you walked away from. A karmic masculine energy that a divine feminine or divine masculine walked away from. This person, you may have given this person some form of good news about moving forward, or some form of good news coming in has come in. And they didn't like that. This caused them some form of discomfort, or they wanted to go into some form of arguments, or you know, something here. They're being combative about something. This good news or a plan to move towards somebody or somebody's intuition. May have something to do with somebody's intuition. So they decided to do something here. Five of Swords here. Conniving. Cause conflict. Or they wanted to argue to create some form of anxiety about a Queen of Pentacles. When it came down to a divine masculine going towards an official person going towards a Queen of Pentacles, there was somebody hating in the background. They did this hating ass shit on purpose. Could be an Aquarius energy, an Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They were unsuccessful. Leo energy. Very unsuccessful. We're trying to take down this Queen of Pentacles or tarnish this Queen of Pentacles image or name. Mad as hell. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. They wanted, this was some major betrayal. Major betrayal when it came time to a bunch of lies or something deceitful. High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who karmically wanted to have hidden motives. Somebody's confessions could be coming out. Some hidden part of a deception or some form of defeat, slander, a major betrayal is being exposed. They were unsuccessful. Gemini energy, Leo, Gemini, not somebody all in despair. Crying, grief, and conflict. This could be a group of people that's in conflict. Mad because there's competition. Wanted to weed out the competition or wanted to take a divine feminine out of the competition. Check how it resonates. 555 could be significant. Alright, this could be a Scorpio energy or a Leo. Or this could be over a Scorpio or a Leo here. But there's somebody here in a lot of grief. Crying over spilled milk. So they say. Came back out. The Five of Wands. Yeah, because there's a death. Somebody's like, no, they wanted to put a death to this. They could be arguing to the death, okay? No, let me just tell you why you need to just walk away. And somebody was like, nah, your ass got to walk away. Now somebody done left this person in with the dusty mouth over here crying, wondering why they feeling defeated, fighting amongst each other. It could have actually been a physical fight. And somebody was like, you know what, to hell with it. I'm done with your raggedy ass. Death card is here, the Fool card. Somebody has ended something, now they're starting over. A new beginning could be starting from scratch. Could be walking away from family, leaving without nothing, whatever it may be. Somebody left somebody out in the cold, or somebody here now is going through poverty, hardships, or something like that. A Scorpio, Aries energy. Show me what else I need to see. So there's an official person that's kicking somebody about their energy, about their time and space. This person here just toxic as hell. Yeah, somebody's having a new start, new beginning. In marriage, in love, in business, on a platform, success, abundance. Tell me what's going on. And they released the King of Pentacles. Whoever this was, they had ill intentions. Yeah. Could be a Sagittarius energy, or Virgo, Capricorn. But somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from somebody who was toxic, who only wanted finances here, who had some form of poor business scheme, or their business failed, or they just wasn't good with money management, some shit like that. Not a good businessman. Okay, may have lied to get where they are in business. Some form of karmic lie that somebody may have told. So they can stay afloat, so they can gain some form of prosperity or some form of clout. Somebody also wanted somebody to promote their business. Some weird shit, I don't know. Somebody here, yeah, losing out though. Unexpected income. Give me closing, please. Unexpected income journey. Take it. It wouldn't even turn around. Gift, house, imprisonment, occupation. Message of concern. Shit. Not somebody deep in thought. Distant horizon. Change. About leaving a situation. So there's somebody here who may have paid for a ticket of transportation. Okay, this could be a flight, plane, train, car, whatever the hell. I don't know. They're coming in with a gift. All right. They want to build a foundation here. But there's somebody who's in a home who wants to keep this person imprisoned. They're getting a message of concern that he's deep in thought about in the distant horizon, making this change. There could be talks about this within the family room. Give me more. He's made a judgment call to go towards the pathway here for great fortune. He's told this to the community, or he's spoken this within the community, friends, family, about moving away, about leaving, transitioning. Somebody here going to be left in poverty. What's going on with poverty? Something about a child or a situation. Yeah, somebody feels that they're going to leave a child in poverty. Or somebody in the community could be saying this. Are you just going to leave your child in poverty? This could be the karmic, the thief. This child might not be for this masculine energy biologically. Show me what else. Yeah, main female is concerned about a married couple coming together that is going to end. That a contract or a situation or her relationship with the divine masculine is going to end. The situation between her and the divine masculine and this child is going to end. Once he gets married, I feel like this goes over here. Confirmation. What's going on? Damn. Yeah, there's some lovers here within this family dynamic that's in bad health. Somebody gonna be so secretive about his marriage coming together, they may pass away. It also may have something to do with whatever spell work that they may have done. Whenever this couple gets married, they're going to transition. Something about the curse was done on a divine masculine and a divine feminine when they were children, so that they wouldn't be able to get married. And now whoever this main female is, she's hella concerned. This could be a lover that's connected to a masculine or a feminine since childbirth. Mother, sister, aunt, cousin, somebody. Once this couple transition into this pathway here of great fortune, this divine feminine is going to get ill within this family. When this couple gets married, this divine feminine, this karmic feminine energy is going to transition. Privileged lady. Was a false person. See? To this main male. So whoever it was trying to hold this masculine back, they gonna get, yeah. It's going down. It's definitely going down. Ooh, goddamn. Show me. They watching, looking, stalking, talking shit about a renewal, about a pathway here, about you, a phoenix rising from the ashes, healing your heart, healing from heartbreak, healing from toxicity, addictions, abusive behavior, abusive relationships here that tried to sabotage you in the past, and you're moving persistently towards a great fortune. Yep, towards abundance. Positive mindset, great fortune, blessings coming in, blissfulness, happiness here. All right, you're moving towards that. You have something about you being passionate about a relationship, passionate about a project or a desire. Yeah, especially when it comes down to twin flame, there's gonna be a lot of passion between you and this twin flame union. This karmic relationship here. What about the karmic relationship? It's gonna feel backstabbed. So whoever this karmic is gonna feel backstabbed because somebody's moving on. Cupid's arrow. Finding love. Love is coming in. Being struck by love. Oh shit. There's a love call that's coming in. They're thinking of you. They want to date you. This is somebody who with some old school, outdated way of thinking. All right, coming in about unconditional love. You guys mirroring each other. Shocked. They're going to be shocked. Whoever this person is calling from the past. What you mean you don't want to talk to me? But I love you. This somebody that's coming from the past. They gonna be shocked when somebody be like, yeah, I don't want to hear all that shit. I ain't got no time for them from the past. I'm headed towards the future. I got shorty on my own already. I'm already in a relationship. I'm already engaged. I'm already married. What the fuck you mean you married already? You already got a relationship. You got a baby. You pregnant. You moving on. You don't remember the old shit we used to remember we used to do this? I don't remember shit. Remember? Yeah. Trying to get somebody to reflect on old past wounds or something like that. Karmic ties. They're trying to get somebody to reflect and reconnect on. But like I said, they're going to be shocked and appalled. Girl, what do you mean? When no boundaries are set. When somebody's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't need that. Somebody's not talking to this person. They still mad, upset, not taking a call, avoiding conversations, done with the past, moving the on. This has a lot to do with creative projects, okay? You guys may create a creative project together, may come into agreement about a creative project. It also has something to do with energy work, your creativity, or what you put your energy, your time into, something here that you're manifesting or being positively passionate about. You're moving towards and moving within. All right, this may have something to do with connection to family. You guys are going to have a blended family or going to have a family together. Being told to reward yourself, being kind to yourself here, bringing in balance, peace and balance of what it is that you desire. Because of the work that you've put in, you deserve it, okay? Something here about daydreaming. Somebody could be daydreaming about you, or you could be daydreaming about someone or a position or point in your life here. There's a change in direction. Somebody could be daydreaming about a change in direction, especially when it comes to trustworthy guidance that they're getting or giving. Ooh. Child. All right, something about a child. Having a child with you, or a child could be significant in this reading. Okay, assertive here. Assertiveness, and you have wedding. So this may actually end in a marriage. Yep, because somebody's heart chakra is open to marriage, to finding abundance, to finding peace and happiness, to being with someone. All right. Play. You guys are going to find your childlike energy with this person. They're going to open up your heart chakra in ways that you never imagined, okay? Know that there is nothing to worry about. So whatever this is that's coming in is divinely ordained. So it's protected. It's going to bring in stability, harmony. It's going to flow. It's time for somebody to take action. Have the courage to take action. Yep. And purge and surrender, release things that no longer serve you, wash away or cleanse and close yourself off. Resist those things that you purged and you cleansed from, that kept you in your comfort zone, that kept you in nostalgia, or that keeps bringing back old past wounds or old memories. You're being told to release and surrender that. Move towards stability, towards happiness, new beginnings. Detach, cold, go cold, or somebody has detached and grown cold. Against what? against anything that didn't keep them growing or didn't help them grow. Yep, somebody here is growing. A masculine is growing towards fulfillment, wish fulfillment, a desire. Somebody here is done with the third party situation. They done with the games, separating from limited thoughts, fears, separating from limited beliefs. Somebody's now enlightened, empowered now, stepping into their higher self, their north node, their purpose. So somebody sees a divine connection here. In the past, they were lacking. They're detaching away from situations that kept them in lack. Okay, this could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's spying on you, that's in their shadow side here, that's working on the dark night of the soul, or that's working in the moon. All right, here, this person sees your self-worth, or they know you know your self-worth here. Something about expectations here. When it comes to expectations, you know what you're worth, or you're capable of when it comes to nurturing and showing compassion here. All right, there's a divine detour here for a masculine energy when it comes to a twin flame union. This is divine intervention. This is something here that's divinely guided for somebody to connect with the twin flame. Show me what else. North node here. Step out of your comfort zone. Is this two? Oh, there's one. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. The emotions are running high. Your dreams need a practical plan. Be bold and make the first move. Expect powerful change. Oh my. Conclusions are within reach. Luck is on, look at the bigger picture and don't let your past hold you back. At the bottom of the deck, you have a new romantic cycle begins. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped you guys out intuitively of what you already know. Gave you confirmation to your story. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you part of the channel. Don't forget to stay healthy and healed. Give thanks in all that you have. What you're doing, where you're going, and where you've been. And don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.